What is up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe button. So right now I'm about to get into this video with Master P, basically discussing the tension between him and his son. His son Romeo had some things to say about their upbringing in terms of the image not being what his father is portraying it to be. And so right now he's seated with Nino Brown. I'm assuming this is his channel 2, Money Talk Show TV. I'm not too sure, but Nino Brown is the guy to the right with the crown. But let's get to it. I'm gonna do both parts.
We had junkies, alcoholics, everything in our family, but we knew it and we recognized it and we talked about it as a family.
Right.
Think about it. This generation want to hide it. They go on social media. They go, oh, my daddy screamed at me. He won't take his granddaughter. He don't like. Man, let me tell you, so I got 30-something-year-old girls. If I tell them something you don't want to listen, then you gotta go stay with your mama. I'm not putting you out of my house. You going with your mama that stay in the house that I'm paying for. Think about it. So you really privileged because you never get put out. They got homeless people. You look at all the things that's going on, man, how people just talking and talking, but they don't really know the truth. So let me break the truth down for you. How much you think Tyler Perry pay actors and actresses? Ooh. Be honest. How much you think?
Millions.
See, you're wrong. Tyler Perry, go look at, Google this, y'all. Tyler Perry actors get $60,000. You see what I'm saying? So if Tyler Perry make $280 million off a project, that's his money.
Right.
You signed up for the $60,000. I don't care how long it is, that's all you're going to get.
That's what you signed for.
That's what you signed for. Okay.
And then nobody made them sign nothing.
No.
Right.
So think about it. Now the difference is Hollywood won't break me down because I'm an independent dude and I don't need them. Think about it. So now, what do you think you make on the Nickelodeon show? Because if my son said he made $50 million.
No, they don't pay like that.
What do you think they pay? Juggy, Google the highest paid star on Nickelodeon. That's anybody can do that. The journalists can do this too if they really, because this is how we got to educate our people. Because everybody want to get the Hollywood.
Watch this. Love and Hip Hop came to me last year, and they offered me, you ain't gonna believe it, they said I would be the highest paid on Love and Hip Hop Miami. They said we'll give you $30,000. I said, what the fuck is $30,000? I make $50,000 to $60,000 a month.
See what I'm saying?
What I'm gonna do with $30,000 for a season?
Okay.
Oh, you gonna get exposure.
Yes.
Oh, you gonna get
I don't want no exposure. I gotta take care of my family.
See?
So think about, I can't take care of my family off of no Hollywood salary. I've always been an entrepreneur. I don't care if I fall off. I've never been broke.
Ain't never gonna be broke.
I ain't. Because broke is a state of mind, dog.
That's right.
So think about it. I'm a billionaire. I'm on my way to it. Think about it. I done lost millions. I ain't mad at nobody.
And took care of people.
I'm still taking care of the people. Say, well, why are you going in the hood taking? I've been doing that for 24 years. You think I'm gonna stop because my son angry and upset and he leaching out? Man, mental illness is real. I can pray for him, but the business ain't gonna be the same because you done exposed a whole bunch of stuff that don't need to be exposed because it's not really no exposure.
That's what I want to ask you.
Hold on, I want to get this. How much is the highest paid?
All right, so the highest paid Nickelodeon.
Highest paid Nickelodeon star. They making millions. Oh, this is netwear. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find one because the numbers is all over the place. Millie Brown made $30,000 an episode. Made $350,000 per episode for 2019. So they get paid some money, especially if your show is serious. So them numbers that he was quoting. Let's see. 20,000 an episode. So they don't get paid no chump change. He pulled up Tyler Perry, how much they make. That might be for like the little regular run-of-the-mill standings. 500,000 per film and only 17. I don't know. The numbers is all over the place, so there's not even like a real definitive answer for that. Numbers is all over the place, so but let's get back to it.
So as Ariana Grande, she worried about 150 million.
But how she started?
She started out musical when she was 13. She quickly parlayed her success to TV, but she was cast on the Nickelodeon show with Taurus with Cat Valentine.
You know what? This is what we gonna do. Let's see, Romeo. See if this. So 2003, there was 4 seasons. Let's see. Why did it say number of seasons 3? So let's just say 53 episodes. 53 episodes. Average Nickelodeon actor pay. Oops. Let's see. This is saying $260 a day. I don't know if that's correct. Well, let's say the average is about $7,000 per month. But they get paid, you get paid per episode, I do believe. Well, there's 53 episodes. It won Kids' Choice once or twice. Let's just lowball and say they made 1,000 per episode, so 53,000 from that. I don't know. I don't know how much they made. It doesn't really say. So let's get back to it.
However, Grande didn't make a fortune on Nickelodeon. TV covered that show and made $9,000.
But as you saw, like the
and what year was that?
Mattresses, it varies.
2009. My son was on Nickelodeon at 2003 to 2006, and we shot the show in Canada. So if you shoot a show in Canada, that means you're going for tax breaks.
Yeah.
It's not a. So I just want to educate the people to that, right? So back then, the Olsen twins made $2,400 per episode. So I'm just saying, she made $9,000. My son probably made $5,000. an episode, right?
Right.
No, let's say 10,000.
No, let's say 10,000. 10,000 an episode. There was 53 episodes. What, 530,000?
He had 53 episodes. 53 episodes times 10,000. I'll give him an extra 1,000. How much is that, Jay?
530.
Huh?
530,000.
530,000.
Half a million, a little bit over.
$500,000 from 2003 to 2006. Now think about that.
Now you gotta pay taxes on it.
Okay, so hey, think about
Okay,
it.
okay,
So you gotta pay
okay.
taxes. But if you won't pay my taxes, like so I had a tax problem. Think about it. I had a tax problem that I paid and everybody running on the internet saying, my son used his money to pay your taxes. No, how you gonna pay my taxes if you only made, and you ain't even make that, my tax problem was in 2004. I would have been gone. Damn. He went from 2003 to 2006 to get 500. So if he was making 15 an episode, say for instance it was 15 episodes a year. So 2 episodes, that would be 2003 to 2004. How much? Times 10. And that's a high number. I'ma just say it. 150. My taxes worth millions of dollars. That's what I'm saying. All y'all don't get it, y'all, because y'all ain't doing it because all y'all see somebody on TV. So think about it. At this time, you got 150. My taxes is millions. Y'all know that was the biggest thing. Oh, everybody laughed at Master P over what he done. But look how gold works. You got to give something up.
Right.
That's what I gave up.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. But that's what I gave up for my family. Because if I would went to jail, what would they be? None of them. They would have been back in the ghetto.
Yeah, the record.
Instead of me holding on to the house with the gold ceilings and all, I gave it to the people.
Man.
Let's
How
be
I'm
honest.
living.
Look,
BET, how I'm living.
think about it.
Cribs.
MTV, because I started that. But guess what? I said, okay, y'all want it? Take it.
Not just that, you the first one to put their family on outside the Wayne brothers.
Yeah.
Before that,
Yeah.
you put your brothers on, you put family
Well, but think about
on.
it. Even my brothers right now. Think about it. My son going to my brothers and all this stuff. But man, let me tell you something. Me and my brother said, look, even with C put himself in jail. You know how many people mad with me? Because they think C, like I stopped, man, I got C out of jail so many times. And even when I was dealing with them tax situations, think
That
about
is
it.
true with C murder.
I'm
These
sending
guys
money
are
to
in
somebody
that
that's
situation.
ungrateful and mad at me and I still love him.
It is what it is.
Man,
There's
I knocked
nothing
something
more
off
to do.
behind C.
But why
But,
did it?
no, but listen to this. And Silk, me and Silk don't see eye to eye sometimes, but we family, we keep our business where it's at because we get through it. Silk a hustler.
Yeah.
Silk will always have some money. Think about it. Even though family don't get together, so think about it. Even with my mom left me as a kid and went off because her and my dad wasn't getting together. Me and my brother went to go live with my grandparents. Guess what? When my mom came back from Chicago, who she staying with? She started, I done made it now. I got her a house in Texas.
Right.
Then when she ain't want to stay on her own, she go stay with my sister G. Then she go stay with Silk. Then she stay with me. Think about it. That's love. You don't turn your back on your family members or you don't expose your business. What you gonna do? So if you hurt me, you can't pay these. I just told y'all. So y'all thought that Romeo paid my tax. I just told y'all, like on a high level, right? So he just got the educated. He could have came to me and asked
Like
that.
a player.
So, but think about this, homie. So all that time, what y'all don't know, I'm having trouble. I put the money in one pot. Think about it. I put the money in one pot. Everybody constantly taking out the pot. Because I can't even do nothing with my money. Think about it. If you're a street dude, you understand.
Right.
So now the pot keep boop, 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 boop. Yo, you 30-something years old now, but you don't even want to listen to me. You tell me I want to do my own thing. I get a text because I'm thinking all this stuff about my daughter. I'm already messed up. But kids play games because they know we ain't going to get on social media. So I'm like, okay, when I was in the streets, I was the best I could be.
In this video, Master P responds to Romeo and broke something with Nino Brown. Romeo says Master P should sell his masters because he doesn't have anything to prove, and Master P shuts him down. I mean, he broke it down for you right there. Yeah, this should have been kept in-house. Yeah. All right, let's get into part 2.
That's why I say product outweighs talent. And I go on social media, look at all my posts. I never say nothing negative about my kids, my son, none of that. Think about it. All the time is positive.
Visit my website, 6893.com. Link is in the description, or you can scan the QR code and take you over there. There's a few discount discounts going on right now, so make sure you guys check that out. If you register your email, you'll get 10% off your order, so take advantage of that. But let's get back to the video.
Why you gonna mess that up just because you angry and upset when you could come to the house? Unless you got other alternatives, you running with the wrong people, they not telling you the truth.
I know what it is. It's entitlement and it's the mom. The mom. He said mama was right.
So what? But how mama was right though? Think about it.
Mama living with her boyfriend in the house I'm paying for.
I love her that much that I don't even want her not to be happy. Be happy.
I'm taking care of both of y'all. Now, would you do that?
Let's be honest. That's how real I am. I'm taking care of both of them. I'm doing it because, man, look, I'm cool. Y'all can stay in here.
Get the fuck. Get out.
Look. Get out. Look. But that ain't me, because my heart real, because I love this woman because she had my kids.
Right.
But what I told her is, let me tell you something. And I never, sometimes you gotta be truthful with your kids. I stopped messing with his mama when I was in Richmond. That's a long time. I didn't want the lifestyle that she living, not saying nothing wrong about it, but even the people she around. I didn't want that. I ain't into what they into.
Right.
So I'm like, I ain't mad at you. You got to go live your life.
Right.
But that's how I end up having my daughter. I'm not perfect, I'm telling y'all.
No, nobody.
So what you don't want me to do? So think about it. My dad got kids outside my mom.
Right.
My sister had that same problem. But she a G now because she like, I can't do nothing about that because now she got her own kids. Think about it.
So
then her old man got outside kids.
Crazy.
So you got to look at it. But for me, dog, when I was in a project, all the kids that I messed with their mama, I still call them my kids. Some of them bad, some of them been in jail for murder. Oh, man, I'm still, if they mama call me right now, I need a 10,000 out. Here you go. So think about it. Even if Romeo called me right now and say, look, Dad, I need this. We ain't about to do business no more. I'm going to be there.
But you waste your real on fake people. Yeah. You waste your real. They ran over your heart.
Yeah.
See, they knew you had a big heart.
Man, let me tell you, I've only been jacked by my family. I ain't never been jacked by nobody else. I swear. My cousin here, he'll tell you, ain't nobody else. I done been with Bill Brown, the worst of the worst. I got jacked by my auntie. Think about it. I'm the only black person in New Orleans with a building on Canal Street, right? But I put it in her name.
Wow.
But let me show you this. Look how I go at work. I put it in her name. They jacked me out the building. And then guess what happened? Hurricane Katrina came. Because all she was telling me, this is my building. This is in my name. I said, okay, cool. Hurricane Katrina came, washed it away. Guess what? They come and look. Nephew, help me. Oh, no, I didn't have insurance on the building. I said, well, look. Here's what I'm going to tell y'all. All I can do is pray for y'all.
Right.
Because y'all, like, think about it, even all my other family members. So now Romeo gonna get with all my family members that don't like me.
Right.
That want me for money. Like, all they do, oh, I love you if I say, I'm gonna give you something. Bro, but if I don't give you nothing.
You ain't no ATM machine.
Dog, I ain't never gonna be that because then I got a heart too. All I really want is love from my family. I want to see them happy. So if I get something, I'm giving them everything I got.
But when you say they come together, the enemy of my enemy becomes my friend.
Right.
Yeah.
So what they doing is they utilize, they ganging up. They can't take you up one-on-one. So they got to get together. That's why he name
Man, the
drop.
streets couldn't
It's
take
clues
me.
in that now.
The street couldn't take me.
Yeah. They can't.
You think I'm gonna do this with my? Let me tell you what they told me, right? Why you go give back to the community? They didn't say, dude, all my kids that's obedient,
right,
is good.
Right.
Say, let me tell you something. After I was up on top and then I stumbled a little bit, think about it. Then my younger kids came up. But
right.
I'll be honest with y'all, I don't even know how to raise girls, but the mama wouldn't do what I say do. Think about it. So I'm telling the mama, like, you got to let me. I want to teach my daughters how to be women and how a man should treat you. Oh, they just need this and that. I'm like, no, they don't need that, especially if they got a boyfriend. Because when I was with you, let me tell you what my grandmother did. Romeo was in a project with me when he was 1 year old, and I left. We left out the project after that, so he never seen the real or none of that, right? I'm in a project with my grandmother. My grandmother found out, you know, I'm doing my thing. I got a girl in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My grandmother come in there, cut the lights on. Look at here, little nigga. Ain't nobody slinging no dick in here but Big Daddy, because he the only one paying bills. After that, I know I had to leave. Now I got a kid. I got to get out of these people's house. Because now I got a child. And I got to take full responsibility. I'm number 18.
A kid with a kid.
Think about it. But I took responsibility, and that's what I still came back when I made it. Brought my grandmother 2 houses while she was living. I still helped everybody in the family. Some people not gonna help everybody because they got that kingpin mentality.
Right.
They don't care about us.
No.
So think about it. Then people laughing. Romeo put up the thing about the rap snacks. So how could you do all that? But anyway, this is gonna be a teachable moment.
Right.
Rap Snack was created with my partner James, right?
James, right.
So think about this. Rap Snacks was a promotional. Didn't take me.
Oh, I thought it was like, go off.
They can't.
You think I'm gonna do this with myself? Let me tell you what they told me, right? Why you go give back to the community? It didn't say, dude, all my kids that's obedient
Right.
is good.
Right.
Say, let me tell you something. After I was up on top and then I stumbled a little bit, think about it. Then my younger kids came up.
Did it repeat a bit?
After that. So he never seen the real or none of that, right? I'm Big Daddy because he the only one paying bills.
Right.
After that, I know I had to leave. Now I got a kid. I got to get out of these people's house because now I got a child. And I got to take full responsibility. I'm number 18.
A kid with a kid.
Think about it. But I took responsibility, and that's what I still came back when I made it. Brought my grandmother 2 houses while she was living. I still helped everybody in the family. Some people not gonna help everybody because they got that kingpin mentality.
Right.
They don't care about us.
No.
So think about it. Then people laughing. Romeo put up the thing about the rap snacks. So how could you do all that? But anyway, this is gonna be a teachable moment.
Right.
Rap Snack was created with my partner James. Right? So think about this. Rap Snacks was a promotional bag for Universal.
Right.
So go look at this. It was a promotion. Nobody made money. So I'm just saying, think about it. People go and look back. Romeo put up the little video. But man, come on, bro. James didn't want you on the bag.
No.
James came to me and said, me and James almost fought, dog. We were almost actually fought because James said, I want you on the bag. You the hottest right. I say, but think about it. At the time, I said, James, I don't need to be on the bag. I got my son. I want to put him on the bag. And James said,
Sacrifice.
I sacrificed. And guess what? Look how it came back to bite me. But we ain't at Rap Snacks, we ain't make no money for years. Think about you.
I believe that.
Dog,
You
people
going
out there
against
laughing.
Ray? You going against Doritos?
Bro, we ain't make no money for years. Like we
believe
just
that.
started making money.
I know
James,
it.
just when Romeo was a kid, he never signed no deal with Rap Snacks. So because think about it, I told you way back for the interview, I said I put all the money in one pie. So you constantly taking out the pie. Then I'm saying if you going to think about it, Miami is a bottle popping place if you're a young man.
Yeah.
California is a bottle popping city if you're a young man. Chicago, you spending how much when you go in the club popping bottles with all your friends and the bottle service and all that? How much you spending?
I'm gonna spend about at least 1,000 to 5,000 a night messing around with that.
Well, some of the ballers even spend more than that.
Yeah. I seen some tabs.
Think about it.
Yeah.
And then even your friends and all this stuff, man, money don't last. So this is what I realized. My money I got to pay back
Basically
to
saying
other
Romeo
people's
was
money.
going through his money. It was
They don't have to pay back. Think about it. Like, do you understand that? Every time I give somebody something out, this is free money. Like I got a bag with a hole in it. It's go, and then I got to figure out how to go get it back. But everybody not responsible.
No.
His mama get mad with me because I've been paying her bills for over 20-something years. Think about it. But I can't give her the money no more because she not gonna pay the bills. If you got a lady that you ain't been with, that's this life.
That's crazy.
That's real life. So
Do you know how much money you could stack if you didn't have to worry about paying bills? And he said he been paying her bills for 20 years. That means that she lazy and don't want to do nothing. And what is the dude that's living with her doing? So they basically just mooching off of him.
think about so we already touched the point. And then think about it. James, my dude, he don't want to get in family business. He don't want to say that, but it's the truth. So think about, even if you was my partner, I can't talk about your son. You know, but you either part of the problem or part of the solution.
Right.
So a lot, even my family members, I tell my kids, I say, sit back in silence. But look, think about, I told y'all, my kids that's obedience, they got bread. The ones that's disobedient,
They ain't got nothing because they don't want nothing.
they don't want nothing. They're not even looking at the big picture.
They looking at the money.
Because it ain't about the money.
No, meaning
I'm
like,
educating the world.
right.
So that's why we use it as an educational moment. We're
Right.
not bashing nobody.
No.
I want people to know because they're going to say,
They going through it.
they got other family members going through it. I got basketball players, moms and dads that's going through it. Think about it.
Yeah.
So that entitlement thing is, but think about it. Even when Romeo put the little post up here on BT, how did he get the BT? How did he get the bag at 12 years old? I'm just saying, to get on the potato chip bag. You wasn't thinking nothing.
No.
Me and James went to every factory. That's how I'm able to build other products now. We went to all these factories. But then, then somebody say, pay Romeo his money. What money? Okay. Oh, you know he sold 10 million records.
How?
I don't know. I'm just saying that's what my family's saying. My family's saying that. All I'm saying is y'all Google it.
No, it's impossible.
I know Bow Wow sold 10 million records. And guess what? He don't even have none. So
No.
even if you sold 10 million records, like who Bow Wow could be mad at if he sold 10 million? Did Bow Wow sell 10 million records? Google it.
Let's see how many. Bow Wow has sold some records, but the difference between the two is the label situation. Now Romeo Santos. Let's see. To this day, this album has sold 300,000 copies. Because he didn't put out a whole bunch of music. Lil Romeo, it went gold. So gold means 500,000 copies. Yeah, where you seeing 10 million at? He didn't sell no 10 million. His debut album did 500,000, and then you got those other two. So yeah, 500,000 albums. Let's just say at back then, albums used to cost more. Albums back then was like $20. So let's just say 500,000 times 20, that's 10 million. After taxes, that's probably like $4 to $5 million. So, but Bow Wow sold a couple million, I do believe. Yeah, Bow Wow sold 10 million. Over 10 million copies and 14 million digital assets worldwide. Yeah. And when they was younger, they was trying to pit them against one another, which was, I didn't like that. But Bow Wow always been getting to the bag from movies. Well, from music to movies. That's been his thing, the TV world.
Damn.
See, but this is an educational thing
Yeah.
because they throw us against us.
Yep.
But maybe our kids stop and stop hanging with the wrong people and just come home and get that game.
Bow Wow sold over 10 million copies and 14 million digitally.
Damn.
And guess what? Bow Wow still complaining, right? How many did Romeo sell?
500,000.
No, I want you to know. How many you think?
500,000.
Man, I don't want to be.
No, you need to be real. Like that's what people.
Honestly?
the truth, yeah.
Under $1 million.
Yeah, 500,000.
How many albums?
No, I'm saying. So think about it. If it's under $1 million for no limit, you know that's a failure, right?
Yeah, for the budget they gave you.
For
You in the
budget-
red now.
Yeah, I'm in the red. Cause think about it. Back then we spent millions on video.
Yeah.
Hype Williams
Facts.
and all them people.
That's
yeah.
true.
Think about it. We spent millions on video, but this my son. Even that song. Remember the Michael Jackson song?
Yeah.
I got no publishing, nothing on that. Michael Jackson got everything. Nobody ever had a Michael Jackson sample. So
No.
we made no money. That was promotional.
Damn.
Think about it. That's promotional. So that's what I'm saying. I know y'all want to be in this game. You really don't. Because y'all think y'all going to get rich because y'all from the hood. So think about it. How many records is it, Chuck?
99,000 in the first week.
99,000 the first week. And that was 2001, right?
But see, that's bad back then.
In 2001, 99,000 the first week.
Yeah,
how
'cause back
many
then
till the
people
day?
was
Till
selling
today?
millions.
2002, 56,000 in 04. To date, 300,000 copies.
No.
To date, this album has sold 300,000.
No, it got to be 500,000. Today it sold 500,000. I know it went gold because you get the certified thing. It's
How many
certified.
albums you put out?
3.
I mean, he put a lot, but I mean, maybe about 3 albums or something. How many albums he put out?
Three regular albums and then some mixtapes.
So the
and
main
stuff.
album went gold,
Yep.
right?
So that's 500,000.
That's 500,000 because we got the cert. You got to get the certified thing. We got the certified letter on that.
Okay, 3 albums. Lil Romeo 01, Game Time 02, Romeo Lamb.
Okay, how many both of those? How all those albums sold?
Lil Romeo.
I couldn't find it.
See, 500,000 gold for Lil Romeo, which I know. But you get the certified thing.
Yeah, but basically Master P just quelled everything that Romeo was saying. I think he should have went to his dad and have a conversation instead of doing all of that. He acknowledged his faults and stayed solid, rocking with P. Gave the boy the world, made him a rap star. Ain't no telling what's going on with this situation, but that's going to do it for my reaction. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Drop a like and a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this entire situation. And other than that, until the next one, peace.
Visions in my head be like crazy, always crazy, crazy, crazy. Baby, so crazy, so crazy. Visions in my head be like crazy, always crazy, crazy, crazy. Visions in my head be like crazy, always crazy, crazy, crazy. Visions in my head be like crazy, crazy, always crazy.